Today we are going to be learning about supplements and why I hate them. Just kidding, there are some good supplements. I take a supplement every day for vitamin D and calcium, but the difference is that my supplement that I take has been third-party tested, so I know that it actually contains what the label says it contains. Because in the United States of America, there is no regulation on supplements for efficacy, quality control, and safety. Right off the bat, I do have a mnemonic for you to memorize these 3 points. We're going to imagine that there is a girl and her name is Casey, and she really wants to take a supplement that is going to make her hair grow all the way to her knees. That's all she wants, is really, really long hair. So the reason that her name is Casey is because efficacy, Casey. In reality, the word efficacy means, does it actually do what it claims it's going to do? Is it efficacious? Does it have high efficacy? But for the sake of this mnemonic, we're just going to picture the girl Casey. Next, we're going to picture the supplement that she takes in order to have really, really, really long hair is in the form of a tea. The reason that the supplement is in the form of a tea is because of the word safety. Safety. There is no federal standards for safety in America over supplements. So we have our main character, Casey. She's going to take a supplement in the form of a tea. And the end of the story is, instead of making her hair grow really, really long, instead it changed something in her brain, making it impossible for her to walk and making her only want to crawl everywhere. And that is because the last thing that the government is not regulating is quality control. Crawling, quality control. Okay, you get it. So again, that's the story. Casey wants to take a supplement. She takes it in the form of a tea. And instead of the supplement making her hair grow really long, instead the supplement forces her to start crawling everywhere. Quality control, safety, and efficacy. These things are not regulated by the US government when it comes to supplements. However, the government does require that companies put the label dietary supplement on their product. Another label is required that says, the FDA does not analyze supplement products before they are sold to consumers. You'll also see this dietary supplement is not intended to cure, heal, or diagnose disease. Some other quick facts to remember with supplements are that just because a supplement has a really high price doesn't necessarily mean it's the most effective supplement. Natural versus synthetic supplements will be reacted to the same in the body. Always check the expiration date on the supplement because they do expire. Oftentimes, store brands are just as effective as name brand supplements. And it's very important that you take a vitamin and a mineral supplement with a meal. Specifically, for example, fat-soluble vitamins will not be absorbed by your body if not taken with fat. So when I take my vitamin D pill, for instance, I have to make sure I take it with a meal that contains fat. Drinking a cup of whole milk while I take it, or eating a hamburger that has saturated fat in it, or eating a salad that has a monounsaturated fat dressing, that kind of thing. You need to make sure you're taking your vitamins and mineral supplements if you are taking those with your meals. It's hard. It's really hard out there with supplements because we really want to have a quick fix. There are so many things that we want to go better in our lives, and it's really tempting to believe that those things can be resolved with just a pill or a supplement of any kind. Just because the individual who is advertising the supplement is beautiful, fit, famous, attractive, young, that doesn't necessarily mean that they themselves are taking the supplement. They oftentimes are being sponsored and paid by a different company to advertise that supplement. it doesn't mean it's actually an effective supplement. There's just so much more going on. And it's hard because these supplement companies are trying to convince us that we can be prettier, we can be thinner, we can be more muscular, whatever, we can be healthier if we just take their pill. But it's not that easy. Achieving health is a multi-component endeavor that doesn't just come down to taking a supplement. There are resources out there that can help you identify if the supplement you're interested in is actually effective. And one of my credentials as an up-and-coming dietitian is to understand how to utilize those resources. So if there's a supplement that you're considering taking or that you're currently taking, go ahead and comment below, and I will do my research and I will respond to you to give you the knowledge that I have found regarding the efficacy of that supplement. I'd love to help you. I want everyone to be healthy. I want everyone to be safe. So often these supplement companies are going after our points of anxiety or insecurity. They're promising to melt your fat, give you that hourglass shape, whatever it may be. But again, it's just not that simple and it's not that easy. And they're taking your money and you deserve to keep your money. You can use your money to do so many cool things rather than pay for rando supplements. You could save up to go to Disney World. You could pay off your car loan. I don't want you to waste your money and I don't want you to sabotage your health. So let me help you. Another way to indicate whether or not a supplement is effective is through a third-party testing label. And as you can see on the screen here, these are the different labels that you want to be looking for when it comes to whether or not that supplement is actually effective. The supplement industry in America is pulling billions of dollars every year. They have a good reason to lie to you and to sell you. They're making money off of it. Don't let them make money off of you. And again, I'm not completely anti the entire supplement industry because I do take a vitamin D calcium supplement, but I am anti sabotaging people's health and their bank accounts. And I don't want that to happen to you. You deserve better. Keep in mind buzzwords that they may attempt to use to draw you to that supplement, like hourglass shape, waist trimming, fat burning, fat melting, muscle gain, de-aging. Hi, there are a couple more things that were not touched on in the original video that I shot that I want to add right now. First things first, I do want to emphasize that for those individuals that are suffering from a nutrient deficiency, a vitamin or mineral supplement can be really beneficial, so long as the vitamin or mineral pill that they opt to take has been third-party tested, and so long as they are taking the appropriate dosage for their age and for their pregnancy status, among other factors. Meet with a dietitian in order to identify what dosage is appropriate for you. Because it is possible for people to be taking supplements that are way more than their needs to the point of it being dangerous, or way less than their needs to the point of it being pointless. And now I have a little video for you of me pretending to be a toxic online fitness influencer. I start the video implying that everyone's always asking, Haley, how did you lose all that weight? Tell us the answers. And when you watch this, please don't actually take any of this fake advice that I'm giving. It's not real, it's a joke, it's for learning purposes, and it's to show you what kind of toxic material really is out there that is similar to this.
Haley, how did you lose 60 pounds in 6 weeks? I'm here to tell you. Step 1, this supplement. These pills are incredibly high in dextranosides, a molecule that is very efficient at burning fat, not only according to multiple peer-reviewed studies, but also my experience. Number 2, I went on the no tan, no brown, and no white food diet. Think about it, sugar is white, peanuts are tan. Just take the word brownies and do the math. I know that if you do all these tips, you're going to end up with a body identical to mine. And if we foundation our happiness in our outward appearance, we'll never have problems again. Which, again, I know because I don't have problems. So yeah, if you're interested in the supplement, the link is in the bio. And seriously, guys, I would promote it even if they weren't paying me. But they are paying me.
Right off the bat, I claim to have lost 60 pounds in 6 weeks. Either I actually did this and that's incredibly unhealthy, you should not be losing weight that fast, or I'm lying. I'm probably lying. And then right away, I bring up a supplement and I claim that the supplement is full of what's called dextranosides. And I'm very proud of myself for finding a way to make up such a scientific sounding word. This isn't real, totally made up, but people can do that. People can just make up words and put it on their supplement and make it sound really sciencey and be like, yep, this is a thing, it works. And then what makes it worse is I attach the phrase fat burning, and people are all over that phrase, but it's not that simple. It's not that easy to just burn fat. I also throw in that the supplement has been peer reviewed. And again, that's just me saying words. Who's to say if that's actually true? But as soon as people hear that, they feel like they don't even need to do further research. As soon as they hear that it was according to a certain study, that's all they need to hear. But really, they're just words and anyone can say them. And then I also have some anecdotal evidence in there, meaning that if it worked for me, it can work for anyone. But who's to say if it even worked for me, you know? Because again, people can say whatever they want, freedom of speech, it's the internet. There's a rando diet that I made up. Do not follow this diet. I made it up for this video. It's not a real diet. Some false promises saying that you will be much happier if you follow this lifestyle. And even promising that you can have a body identical to mine, which is illogical because you can only have a body like yours. Don't go around comparing your body to someone else's body. It's not going to help you. And your body's great. Your body's awesome. Just be nice to your body by practicing balanced nutrition and exercising and sleeping and not drinking too much. Please, please. And then the best part, the fact that I am getting paid to say all of this. At least I was kind enough to disclose that in the video, but there are times when people are kind of sneaky about even disclosing that. At best, the supplement really does work. That would be amazing, but it's not usually the case. At second to best, the supplement doesn't actually work and money was wasted. But at worst, the supplement could be damaging someone's health or interacting poorly with medications that that person is taking. A friend of mine works at a clinic in Oregon, and she relayed to me an experience she had just a few weeks ago where a patient came in because they were sold a charcoal supplement by someone, assuming it would solve all their problems. The charcoal supplement ended up deactivating the patient's heart medication and they almost died. Another instance that was relayed to me by my old manager who experienced this during his dietetic internship said that he met with an individual who had lost a significant amount of weight because she was severely undernourishing herself. But in addition to that, she was taking a supplement and he asked to see the supplement. When he looked at the bottle, there was no ingredient list. And she told him that she drove 5 hours to get it in a different city and it costed her hundreds of dollars and it was manufactured by a nurse somewhere. There are so many new supplements coming out all the time. That's what makes it so difficult for the government to have a strict hand on regulating. So we need to, unfortunately, self-regulate. We need to keep ourselves safe and we need to keep one another safe. I'm so happy that you clicked on this video. I'm so happy that you joined me today in this discussion. Learning can be hard, but you're doing it. You're smart, you're capable, and I am so proud of you.